morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, man. Sheesh. I woke up and thought, I don't have to get up. It's only 6 a.m. There's no school. I was like, you better get up. You better get up. Good morning, good morning. Where's my water? We got our new book yesterday, and our thing went, our publishing thing went through. One of the things that my massage friend told me, she said, I need to be stretching out this bad place more. She said that I'm really, really tight in my shoulder, more so on this side than this side. And I was like, all right. So we need to figure out what we're going to do to stretch out our shoulders more. This one I don't feel like I'm doing right. 11 minutes is pretty good, so I think 11 minutes is good. We'll do more tonight, or maybe this afternoon. Maybe just use more stretches in the mid-afternoon. So we are now going to set our intentions. I'm going to get my tea. Holy cannoli. What is that? This is our new area. Oh, snap. Look at our new area. I know my housemate is probably like, what the heck? Because I had to move my table over here. And we have too much stuff. I get it. But I can't be trying to always appease everybody in this dang on house. You know what I mean? I need a space to practice my silly calisthenics on, because I'm trying to be a calisthenic babe, and I can't be a calisthenic babe if I don't have a wall to train on. So I've claimed this wall. I know everybody I know there's probably only one person that actually gives a crap. I'm sorry, but there's two. There's me, and I'm in that I give a crap. So I am claiming this wall. Good morning. Yeah, so feels good, yeah. It is what it is. I have poison on my grass, and I have a clean wall. It's actually not clean, I need to clean it, but I have a free wall to put my little feet on. You know, the live action How to Train Your Dragon, it's actually one of the best remakes in a while. What? That's awesome, Trey. Super cool. I'll be right back. Ah, my knee. My knee. I really have to do more with my knee, so maybe we'll stretch our knee a little bit when we get back. Let me go shuffling, and I'm gonna go. Good morning. I'm gonna go get my tea. I'll be right back. Ugh. Don't judge my little wall. I kind of like it, so I think it's a cute little area. Anyways, I haven't been writing my journal. Yeah, that's my corner. I haven't been writing my journal, and I think that was what was going on with me yesterday. Is I think it was a long day, and I didn't get to see my dad. I know that yesterday and today are the only days that I'm going to get to see my dad, and if I don't see my dad, he's going to think that I didn't want to see him, and he's going to think I don't care, and I really, really do care. And I have to have a ride to see my dad, so. And we need food, but, you know, I always get a little bit, like, overstimulated at the end of the day anyways. So all of that stuff naturally coming together just makes me feel really poopy. I don't know what we're gonna do about it today, but I know that it's gonna be okay. I'm super excited. I changed around my bio, you guys. My links in my bio have changed, so there's that. And my journal is now live. I'm a little frustrated that it's gonna take till my birthday to receive mine, even though I have Prime. I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. You say crazy, outlandish stuff, you're getting silenced from the channel. There's tons of people being silenced for the channel. It's my new favorite thing. So I'm not gonna time out anybody, but from this point, this was gonna happen. Good morning. You must to work out, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Aw, well, thank you. You didn't miss much. I was just stretching and waking up. Give me the hose. When's my birthday? When's your birthday? Huh? Stop being jerks. Oh, no. SAMA was just playing around. But Narek's gonna get removed. So, yeah. I also posted my freaking box head thing last night, and then I was like, no! I was like, it's okay, just leave it. So I deleted it, and I'm gonna repost it today. But I couldn't even fit all my box heads. Greetings from South Africa. Narek, thirsty, and all that. Alright, guys, let's set our intentions for the day. Father up in heaven, thank you for another day. Thank you for another chance to fill purpose that you have for us. Please forgive us for our sins and help us grow nearer to you and also all of the goodness you have for us. Please help me get to town to see my dad and help his heart be open and clear, and let him be drawn closer back to you, God. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's do this thingamajig. Yeah, I'm almost through my journal. So I'm like, why are my journals not on the 2-day shipping? What is going on? That's BS. I'm not happy about that. I'm almost out of my journal space. How am I gonna talk to myself if I have no room? Yeah, 2 weeks, not enough time. That's like definitely, that's like I got 3 days. I'm gonna do it when you guys aren't here, but yeah. I also took my cosplay requests. I changed my Fiverr. If you need somebody to talk to and to listen to you, I've been getting that request. So I took off the option for me to be a model or for you to request a cosplay. It's no longer an option. If I ever do cosplay, it'll be by myself at my house. Maybe I might, have some fun with it one day, but I'm not cosplaying by request anymore. And but I am, if you need someone to talk to, scheduling out time to have a few sessions if anybody needs that. And then there's other stuff. There's other stuff in there that you can find. Yeah. I'm gonna Mod Podge this. And now it's just holding a space. So, how's everybody's morning? Obviously, somebody doesn't know how to spell. That tells us that they're probably young. Why is my background too aesthetic? What do you mean? Anyways, set our intentions for the day. Pillhead is your favorite object head? Oh, so you did see my... Oh, wait, I didn't put that one in the video. Pillhead. Capsule head is so funny. The shots I got of Capsule head. Did I post Capsule head on my Patreon yesterday? I got so many good shots yesterday of my Capsule head. It made me so happy. Oh yeah, my brave little toaster didn't make it in the video, but that one I think is my favorite. That one's special to me. I'm so excited. You did see it on Patreon? Okay, cool, cool. I didn't want to post all of them, but I also was like, let me post a couple. Yeah, I know. The video ended up being so much longer and I had to do like a few outfit changes. I was having so much fun. Well, it's good to see you laugh stressed out about my new house build. Retaining wall and looks awesome. Try not to handle grading and septic on the owner to save money and headaches. Okay, so you're not building the house for you then. You're building a house for someone else. Oh. What's got you stressed out about the new house build if the retaining wall looks really good? I don't go to the gym. I have my gym here. And honestly, update you guys. I didn't even give you guys that update. My housemate bought a container so that he can put his car stuff, so it won't steal all of my attention. It's not why. So he got it so he could put all his stuff from the garage into his container, which will make it easily movable as well. So I get the garage back. Well, I get the garage. And that means all of the equipment that you guys have never seen, that I've never used, that my dad is like, give me my equipment back. I'm like, no, you can't have the equipment back. I get to use that stuff now. So it's my gym. Yeah, I'm giving you names to all the object heads, as we should, I do have a cup of tea, and I would like it. Do I have a roommate? No, I don't have a roommate. Well, actually, I have 3 really small roommates that take up the whole entire bed and room, but I have 1 housemate. The roommates, I wouldn't really call them roommates because they literally barely ever contribute anything besides joy, which is enough. It's enough. That I accept. Good morning, Superman. Good morning. Kids, am I right? They were coming out of their room last night like, I peed. I was like, I literally just changed you. I want to punch you in the face. It's not your fault. But also start peeing on the toilet. Start peeing on the toilet. You had 3 squatters, exactly. Not only do I have 3 squatters, but I had to sleep in a wet bed last night because they poured out a whole bottle of water on my bed. Ugh. Brats. I'll answer only because it's you, Dodge. The car parts that he has and is going to be selling are Fox body parts. And they're from 79s. Yeah, better to pee in the toilet. It was a bottle of freaking water. It wasn't even pee. So I should be grateful that it wasn't pee. And the other parts are from, like, I don't know, one of those spaceshipy Mustangs. It's not even that Firebird. The old green ugly one that you guys see sometimes. It's a convertible. No, building home for our dream home, but also to run a business, renting rooms out to traveling nurses and doctors while we live there. 5 rooms, 5 baths, and 2 half bathroom homes. Oh, okay, nice. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Ooh, a Fox body Mustang. Yes, it's a Fox body Mustang. All right, you are going bye-bye, my friend. What do I think about Jehovah Witnesses? I love this question. I've been waiting for this question. I have never had this question, so I didn't really anticipate it, but I love this question. This is a good one. Let me sit right. I think Jehovah Witnesses are so cool. That's what I think about Jehovah Witnesses. I think that it's absolutely adorable that they get dressed to the T's and they go around and they talk about Jesus and God and they ask if you need prayer. And I think that there is so many times in my life where I'm so freaking busy, but also so stressed. And they open my door knowing that a lot of the time they get really bad energy thrown at them and they'll pray with me. And I really miss those two women. I hope that they're so good and so well. I know one of them she was sick. She had a sickness. It was a mother and a daughter. And they used to make time and come and pray with me. And then we did some Zoom calls and we used to pray. I wonder if I could get back connected with them. But yeah, I thought that that was so nice. And we would read the Bible. And did I agree with every single thing that they said? No, I didn't agree with everything that they said all the time. But it was nice to be able to talk to somebody and to read the Bible with somebody. And yeah, that's what I think about Jehovah Witnesses. So Fox Body is the perfect drag car. Yeah, it is, you guys. What kind of what Fox Body aside, what kind of car do you see Cheyenne in? What do you what old school do you see Cheyenne in? I'm thinking Monte Carlo. But also, like I've been around old schools obviously enough to like no, but I actually really liked having the Camaro. I think I would like a Camaro again. I am new to the channel, so I didn't know more about you. Queen Lisa, hi. Are you... Oh, it wasn't P. You just came to the channel and we were talking about P. That's so funny. I'm sorry, Queen Lisa. We were talking about my kids that spilled a bunch of... I share a room with my children. I'm co-parenting under the same house as their dad right now. We co-parent. I am trying to earn enough money to buy the house and be sustainable myself, so that he may have all his money back and go somewhere else and live his life happily with whoever. I've we are we already talked. He's gone a couple of dates. His dates that he's chosen already have houses, and that's what I'm like. I told you, you might meet a girl that's already got a house, because I mean, I'm already not moving unless a man has a better, more amazing, wonderful oasis of a land, or whatever. So somebody will have to accept that I already am in my dream space. I just want to make it even more perfecter. And my children poured water all over the bed that I have to sleep in. It wasn't pee, but that is where you came in, so that is why I just explained that to you. I myself am one of the Jehovah Witnesses. Oh, okay. Are you? Hold on one second. I missed something. Come on, you know the Mustang is classic. Okay, Superman, you're right. The Mustang is a classic, and I really do like it. And maybe if, things were different, I'd I'd be more like, I do really like the Mustang. Honestly, it's such a cool car. Maybe I'm a little jelly. It is a really cool car. If he was like, you can have this, I would be so freaking stoked. That's not happening. I'm really proud for his build. It's really nice to see him finally doing something that he actually used to do. So I'm very happy for him. I don't have any car, so maybe that's I'm a little salty. But I also would like to really get to know what would I like, what car would I like. I don't want to be like, well, I would like a Fox Body, because I really do like that car. It is really cool. but it's hard to get to know what type of car I would like when I haven't spent much time thinking about what kind of car would we like. I myself am one of the Jehovah Witnesses, but I wanted to ask just to respect each person's opinion. Keep doing what you do. I know that the majority probably receive you not very well. That's my assumption based off the things people say to me. But if you have a lot more positive interactions with people, then that makes my heart happy. So I'm gonna come in front of you till you speak up. I'm not sure what you mean. I had an amazing birthday yesterday. Yay, Trey, that makes me so happy. It's really nice though. I'm glad you have had such a positive experience. Yes, I have had a positive experience. And I also have heard, people that are in the Jehovah Witness community talk about these struggles. I do have a friend or two that, say you guys, there's a lot of things within the church that feel very like controlling, and so I understand that there's another side of the coin that's really difficult. So don't want to take away from that. Running Man. Ford Bronco would be pretty dope. I totally can see that. And that's all I gotta say about that. Am I gonna go to Moto Fest again? What do you mean Moto Fest again? When did I go to Moto Fest? First off, when did I go to Moto Fest? Second off, who's taking me? Yes, I'm going to Moto Fest if somebody's taking me. Everything is like, can I get there? That's like the main thing. Can I get there? Am I gonna get there safe? That's my main concern. I really don't like driving, like people driving me. I really don't like people driving me. There's very few people that I've let drive me places. And the few times that I did, I regretted it. And I was like, this is what you get. This is why you don't let people drive you places. I don't want to marry a rich guy. I am a rich guy. I just don't have my money yet. The second I get a few lawyers in line, Coinbase is coming down, and there's a few other people on that list that I am going to be getting a pretty penny from as soon as I know the right people to connect me with and I get this stuff going. Heck, I would pray with you because prayers do get answered, because dealing with the my case and trying to build this dream home, I need more prayers for sure, not just for my gain, but for others as well. I feel that. How do you feel like, because you said that you won your DUI case and that you were able to move past from that. So how has that affected you? Or were you talking about it was affecting you in the past tense while you were trying to build your dream home? I won't give up. There's no giving up. No giving up. No surrendering. OMG. Is this a chat for men? This is a chat for people. Queen Lisa's in here. So let's not just skip over the fact that Queen Lisa is in here. Shelby GT500. Okay, okay. I generally get along with women more, but gosh darn, YouTube, it's so annoying having to read all the marriage guy, you deserve what, ew, like that. It's so funny, Astro, that is, that feels like, what did you say? What was the word? It's so annoying having to read that. Astro, the majority of my comments that like, when I interact with men, like, not on here it's a lot less, but directly, men be saying some outlandish stuff. I just take it as, I just tell myself, they're boys. Boy hurts my feelings or doesn't respond to one of my jokes, he's probably just stupid. That's okay. You know, I try not to hold it against them. Just try to say, hey, they're boys. You know, boys will be boys. But yeah, if I wanted to marry a rich guy right now, I could. Just so all the chat knows, I could. If I wanted to get naked and come on the channel and just
make a bunch of money off of a bunch of people that are annoying. They're not really annoying. They're just human beings that have been groomed by society to believe a certain way. I could come on here, make all my money real quick, and get off. Um, I think that being groomed through society and not being groomed through society is a skill, and it takes some time. And I too have had my grooming and ungrooming of society in my own like personal journey. So I would maybe seek, why does it upset you? Like, why is it annoying? Why does it even get to your radar? You know, your filter should be like, that's crazy. If somebody was like, you should wear a clown mask and a clown nose, or you should put your hair in a high bun. You'd look so amazing with your hair in a high bun. Oh my gosh, you'd look so amazing with that hair in a high bun. If somebody was like that, does that annoy you? You know? Do you like being a YouTuber? I love being a YouTuber. It's awesome. 1970s Monte Carlo SS is the best model. I am gonna look into the Monte Carlo SS. That sounds pretty good. Good morning, Adam. Living in a tree sounds awesome, to be honest. That does. What did Running Man say about a tree? I must have missed that. I see you living in a tree. Okay. No, I love that movie Tarzan. It makes me like I don't want to move away from here. I really like it. I already made it to my dream home in my hometown. I think about that song where he's like, I can't love you more than my hometown. Um, I feel like there's a reason that I have been planted here my whole life, and I think that my future husband will back me up on that. Or maybe build me a tree house in the forest somewhere crazy to where how could I deny it? You know, I don't know. I don't know these things. God knows. Oh, snap. Am I far? Am I far behind? Men can be embarrassing. Look, women can too. So it's not just men. Humans can be embarrassing. Oh my gosh. No, Todd. No, not influenced by the Tate brothers. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. You're right. It's not going to get any better anytime soon, but our discernment can, you know? If there's 98 idiots and there's only, I'm sorry, I didn't mean idiots. I just meant groomed society. And then that means there's only 2 with brains that are fully functional, or kind of functional because they're still boys. That makes it easier for me. That means I don't have to weed out 98 people. That means, like, please say outlandish stuff. Please say outlandish stuff on the internet. Please. That helps me. A bunch of boys fanboying. I know what I don't want. A fanboy of 10 different girls. No. I think in a past relationship, I'm not gonna say which one, that was something in my relationship that I was like, hey, yo, a small town, them bikini girls, I see the 98 in there. I see the old Billy Bob going, yes, that's so nice. I can't have a boyfriend in that same comment section. You know what I mean? So if you're going to be persuaded to fall under the trap of society, if you're going to go, I'm going to be in this group of people, that just helps me say, no, that's for you. I've already had people come in, never mind, I digress. Get off is correct phrase. You look sick, is everything alright? Aw, it's just my skin and my shirt probably. I'm not sick, I promise. Boys will be boys, is what my mom always said while my brother beat the crap out of me. They are seeing you as a simple object. If you're okay with that, that is your choice. I guess. Astro, what are all the people's eyes have to do with me? Look, strawberry jams, but my Glock don't. What do a bunch of people, strangers' eyes have to do with me? Their vision and judgment is their own undoing, and it's not mine. But it could be. Swiss Family Robinson is my dream treehouse. Swiss Family Robinson? I have to look it up. I be having to Google stuff when you say it. I do, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have a crush on Tarzan? How could I not? Brandon Fraser? How could I not have a crush on Tarzan? Yes. Yes. Smash. Not conform to society? Smash. How dare Jane? How didn't she try to change him? How dare she? Okay, so the DUI case happened 3 years ago, trying to build during COVID. Got this opportunity now to build, and the DUI case was a weight on me. It was defeated and hurdle overcome. Next is the house, but you're in a state of fresh air and less chaos. Yes, I am. Superman, the conversations. Life savings is getting less, and seeing the account getting less because septic now double due to building out than building up due to lot size. Look, I don't know how you do your savings, but this is how I'm gonna tell you to do your savings if you don't already do it this way. Take a chunk out. Like if you have your paycheck, right? You have your paycheck, and then you like have this, and you put this savings into like, you know, something. I haven't got to this part, but take out a chunk, put it in a sock, hide that sock somewhere. Also take a little chunk out. I'm gonna invest into Vanguard. I haven't got there yet, but I am gonna get to it because that's just, it seems like a smart thing to do. But have a savings that just is out of all the accounts, just a cash savings somewhere, and just, it can be like 20, 30, 200, 500 bucks. Just take that, put it there. Take that, put it there. Kind of like a squirrel, to where you don't even realize that it's growing, but you should count it because then it helps you. It helps you. You're like, whoa, that's actually growing. But have more savings. Don't stop saving because you have all this stuff. You're still going to be spending the same money on the septic and the house build and everything. Your brain's just going to separate it differently. Be selective. That's what's up. Yeah, be selective. You got to be selective. It's really important. Yeah, I'm asleep 99.9% of the time. I'm sleeping right now, you guys. It's a movie before your time. I bet it is. It's exactly what he means, is I get a lot of sleep. It's why the bags are, you know, there. Because sometimes sleeping too much can be a problem too. Why you didn't answer me when I asked where you're from? I'm from the West Coast. You already exposed what you think of them by calling them idiots. Well, I mean, I get it. You keep them here for watch hour, so with respect, I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, okay. All right, Astro. Idiots is a literal normal term in my wheelhouse. You know how many times I've been called an idiot by someone I absolutely look up to and adore? It's actually a word of somebody, from somebody you care about. No. But thank you so much for unsubscribing. Having people that's like half-heartedly there for you, lukewarm, it's worse. It's way worse than all the men that just haven't found themselves. And I really do value humanity and hope that those men also go, this actually isn't getting me anywhere, saying all this crazy stuff. I'm just gonna participate in the conversation. You know, maybe they don't have male role models. There's a lot of really decent, great men in here. So to focus on all the ones that are saying crazy stuff that just kind of need maybe to see how actual men interact or need to have a girl not go, oh, you're a piece of garbage. Like, you know, but I appreciate you unsubscribing, because that's all I want. All I want is all of the lukewarm people to unsubscribe, please. Please. But no, I don't keep people here for watch hours, because obviously if I was doing that, I would have left all of those videos up and I would have let it accumulate. No more wishy-washy followers and subscribers. That's all I asked for. Vanguard is a very smart choice. They own all of the stocks. Yeah, I actually just one of my mentors is a male creator. He talks specifically to young men, doesn't talk to women, but I am like, I need to know this stuff. So I sneak in and listen to all this stuff he talks about. He talks about investing and stuff. Because I also love having strong male role models, and I don't have a whole crap ton, and that's okay. I don't need a whole crap ton because they're free on the internet. So, men saying outlandish stuff, follow other men that care to lead you to better things. Yeah, save and invest, save and invest. Saving and investing is important. I stand by my little sock squirrel method. I do. It's saved me many times in the past. But I hear Vanguard is the way to go. On Patreon, can we get Polaroid camera pictures members can pay for? Joel. Look, I'm taking all of your suggestions and I'm putting in my pocket. Thank you. They are idiots, just a fact. You are so silly. Sometimes I'm an idiot too. Astro, why are you still here? I thought you unsubscribed, bro. Like, you unsubscribed. Like, I don't know if you're throwing a tantrum to get me to go, like, you're right. Let me go stop at every dog that barks at me and let me go cast stones at them. Let me remove every dog that barks on me on the internet so Astro can feel better about the chat. Like, dude, leave. Just go. Nobody's defending anybody. I'm just saying that we're all humans, and there's humans in the chat, bro. If you don't like it, leave. Oh no, please don't. I need your attention. Oh my god. Wait, Astro, I need your watch hours, please. I don't know what you want. Yep, I did that with my savings for sure. That is where I'm at now. Saved up enough to pay and budget for all what we're doing. Awesome. The double for septic throws the winch in the twist. The double for septic. Maybe you need more septic connections. Double tap the screen, you guys. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Yeah. No. Yeah, aw, Zeno, look at you. Thank you. Thank you for being here for me, you guys. Right? Aw, you guys are right. Exactly. That was what I was getting at, was like, seek inside yourself why you're so bothered by that. Yeah. It's hard. People struggle with a lot of things in their head, and that's okay. So I'm sorry for poking fun at you. But yeah, go places where you're valued and you're not like bothered. But if you are bothered, seek to understand why. Another grader to fix our last grader that messed up on the grinding just to save $1 hurts in the end. I think Jalen does stuff like you keep talking about, so maybe you can connect. I don't remember what state you're in, though. If you think I'm mad, and then you read it with that intent, I'm chill as can be. Look at her, though. Astro, you literally are like, oh, look at the chat. Oh, okay, you're defending them. Oh, I unsubscribed, but you're still here, bro. It's okay. The men that spoke before that, talking about their perspective, like I said, if you bothered, I'd seek to understand that. Vanguard, Berkshire, BlackRock, they all own the majority shares. Yeah, I don't know much about it because I only got to watch some of the video on my way to work and I forgot to go back to it, but I'm now reminded, so I will go back to it. You just got here. I'm sorry, 847. We're throwing a hissy fit over people that I don't even think are in the chat anymore, honestly. Not me in love. He's mentally going through a rough breakup. Oh my gosh. Was I just in a controlling relationship? Did I just escape the way I be escaping and not even recognizing I'm escaping? Oh. We keep pictures in our hats when we are deployed for station far, far from home. Some guys in my unit got anime characters in their hats. Oh my gosh, Joel, that's so adorable. Do you want to put me in your hat? I can consider that. That is like one of my things that's on my list. I didn't tell anybody that. I shouldn't be telling him, but a man having me, well, I'm sorry, my husband having me in his wallet, that's a standard. I don't know how you tell that stuff. I don't know how you, like, how do you tell what kind of, but every time I see a man open his wallet and I see like his woman and his children in his wallet, I'm like, oh, nice, nice. And they're never the kind that's like, you look good, you know? Like, they're just like, all right, give me my stuff, I'm leaving. I don't even get what you were originally talking about, Astro, that you're annoyed by people in the chat. No, okay? Like, that's what you originally were talking about. I don't know why you're still talking. EFTs are an excellent entry into stocks too. You don't need large amounts to invest. EFTs, I know, I don't know anything about EFTs or I have stocks, and I have like my dividend stocks are like my favorite because I love dividends. But I know 847 bothered by what, those comments aren't even in the chat anymore. You'd have to really, really scroll up and do some digging to get to the comments that were so bothersome. I think it was like marry a rich man. Oh, you guys, this isn't about me. This is because Astro's broke. This is because Astro's not a rich man. I feel like we all came full circle. This is not about me. This is about the rich men. Dang. Look. See how we all worked to that? That made more sense than this being about me. Men failed long time ago, GG. What? Gotta go. Have a great day, Jalen. This man. Also, we've been on here for 54 minutes, so that's about our time on here as well. It's been super, super fun, though. Zeno, what do you need ideas for before we end the live? Dennis, did your timeout end already? Wait. Aw, you're right. We're just gonna hide Dennis. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have an awesome, prosperous day. Even Astro. Wealth is a mindset, and it is easy to make money. Rich is being full of wisdom. I agree. That's why I already said when that was said, I'm not a man, but I'm a rich woman. I just haven't got all my money yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he meant George W. Bush. Thank you. Good luck on your house build. I love you guys. Bye.